Hey guys, it's your boy Kid Simba here, and I'm here playing Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Let's get started. Let's jump right into this video. I don't know why I'm putting so much exclamation on every single ending syllable on every single word, but let's get into it because I'm hype. Okay guys, I'm hype. I'm very hype. I've been waiting for this for months. Okay, literally months. Okay, I haven't seen any videos on this. In cold, I'm going in blind. Let's get it. Wow, that was a mouthful, guys. Pause. I mean, absolute pause, dude. Updating content. Ooh, I see they changed it. I see they what? Continue with my story, like what? So my story so far. Who did I save? Well, shoot, I did multiple stories, but only one of them I saved Selena, so cause Selena can well, yeah, Selena can take care of herself. Since she's all big and bad and wants to be a fake. Did you spend the night? Yes, I did. I took down Two-Face for the most part. When John Doe decided to... How did you react? I ran for the phone. I don't remember. I guess yes. Because it'll be a more juicy story. Pause. How did... and Lady Arkham threatened Alfred. Did you... Yes, I did. After Lady Arkham. I want us both. Cause like I said, I did multiple stories to see the outcome. I didn't want to like rely on other people's like videos, so I just did a whole episode myself. I don't even remember me even making this decision. I'm just gonna close my eyes. You know, yeah, guys, I'm gonna close my eyes. Like, I don't know, like should I close my eyes? You know what, guys, I'm just gonna like have like a face part of it, so that one, you guys can see that my eyes are closed. Also, two, that you guys can, you know, see my fresh haircut, cause you know, nothing better than a fresh haircut. Unless it's a fresh stack of money. But yeah, what? Why did I say it like that? Anyways, guys, I don't know what I picked, but it's gonna come back and bite me in the end. So, yeah. The backstory is complete. All right, cool. Oh my! What ails you? Same stitch. The Pact. Ooh, it looks dangerous. I'm probably gonna regret. I have. Yeah, I might just have to go with Batman Beyond Red. Actually, or should I? No, guys, I'm gonna do, since there's always gonna be two crucial decisions for each decision. That's gonna be that's gonna be tailored to how I play. The light side is gonna be blue, and also it's gonna be like a tribute for Adam West, and the red is just gonna be since they don't have my favorite, which is black. Since they don't have black, as in for Michael Keaton and or Batman the Animated Series, I'm just gonna get the closest thing to Batman the Animated Series, which is Batman Beyond. I don't know why it has an orange tint to it though. It's kind of weird. It looks orange, but it's under red. Anyways, yeah. So how are you guys' day? Like comment down below, what's your favorite part and everything, and how your favorite, or which is your favorite Batman, whether it's Michael Keaton, rest in peace Adam West, the rare event that it's Val Kilmer, and if you just don't really, and if you haven't seen any other Batman except George Clooney, then George Clooney. Right now, it's between the Vulture, aka Michael Keaton, and Ben Affleck, because they both are on the same thread of that ruthlessness.
As a criminal, he ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Ooh,
spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone
scary. Not. The Vertigo. Well, why do all these?
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international.
Why do all these secret clubs get all these cool names like Vertigo or the White Portuguese, Batman vs Superman reference?
A criminal getting rid of the suffering of innocence, a masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight for that long.
Ooh, he's got both of his
forget
eyes.
Who he really is.
Yeah, guys, I kind of lied about
not.
Well, no, I didn't.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear. Don't I know? Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them. The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing.
Contact lenses.
Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham, they happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
His eyes are freaking out.
Look for something with a microphone.
Ooh.
The Bat computer can intercept his communication. Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
I forget who Mori is. Oh.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during
Mori.
the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand,
when
he's
he
not
said,
one
when
for pinching
Mari
pennies.
says you're not the father. Ah, funny stuff. What? Who just leaves their phone out in the open like that? Not me. That's new.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
That's who
We're in.
not.
You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
He looks so
with a bad
animated.
He's on a roll. It's only
No,
a matter of
not
time
like,
before he gets too
not
sharp.
like that, but like, he's just so animated with his movements.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Hi, how are ya?
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm
I'm
undercover.
looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Water be the.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. Arrangement is over.
Death, Ori. I am
Oh.
Something's happening, and it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
look like a deal.
The man
I-
in the hood.
I was very,
Remember
very
him from your
confused.
father's time. I think that's Riddler.
A gun!
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
Please get away from me. Now.
what?
Oh, I didn't even mean to. I didn't mean to hit that.
Start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
Ah, man, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to hit that.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes to.
I don't give a crap, let's go.
wrong? The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get
Oh,
started.
nah. What type of.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Young, that's wild. Young, that's wild. Hey, bruh. Bruh, that is wild, bruh.
Al, look.
Viewer discretion like crap.
Hey, no one leaves. Get back inside, or I'll...
If you don't.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio
Commissioner
now.
Gordon.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Ooh.
Multiple gunmen, Haas Casino.
Did they do something new with it?
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back
yep.
in Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, he finally grew the mustache. Hey, turn up.
Squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Dang, I forgot I forgot whether Gordon was a baby face in season 1. I can't. I don't know. I literally have no idea. Commission.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully.
Oh, he had like a small
Listen
mustache.
closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Don't! Please, no.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully
Batman. Because I'm Batman.
Need a place to
How do you do it?
being noticed.
Because I'm Batman. Funny stuff.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men.
Riddler.
a terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
A rat in your skull. Once it's in there.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. Don't think you can just...
Same woman from before.
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Now he's got a soft spot for her. Oh yeah, I forgot he's not with anyone.
That'll do. Just
He thought he was with Catwoman, but she blows me. Selina blows me. I'm a little blown because of Selina. Cause you're like, oh, that's a dare pretty much.
time for a distraction.
Oh, that was just an error. I don't really like him. Hold on, I need to turn down my brightness. Yo. Cause this is very, very upsetting.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Hit him with tear gas.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city! Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Yesterday's news, kid.
Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest
Gordon,
detective. Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart
Headshot.
enough.
Headshot. How'd you dodge that? Because I'm Batman. This is funny stuff.
Back in the day.
This man did not just say back in the day. Oh! Okay. Wow. Well, now you know.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
I'm just gonna be like arrogant Batman. Alright, year one. Year one, Batman Beyond arrogant.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Spiders. I was about to say Spider-Man.
Supposedly the world's greatest detective.
I'm about to do Spider-Man.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever.
Headshot.
Not smart enough.
Woo!
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Headshot. Oh my gosh, this man just did a triple flip, bruh. Oh, okay, I see you, Gordon. I see you, James.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
The cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Headshot. Headshot. Finish him. Turns out he's not dead. Finish him. Bobby Brown! Bobby Brown powers! Bobby Brown powers activate!
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
No! He won't hesitate. What's keeping it up? I can't see it.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Amanda Waller! Oh my goodness!
After all, we're here to help.
Oh my sheesh, bless my stars!
I stamped when I went. I was joking around with my friends when we went to go see Spider-Man: Homecoming, and at the end, like when Aunt May is like, "What the?" I was like, "Bless my stars," and the whole theater just started laughing. Bless my stars. Bless my stars. Let me stop. I'm gonna be really mad if like none of this records, because that's what's been happening lately. That's why none of the videos have been popping up, because I've been trying to fix it. Was he smiling?
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
I have an inventory. Right, I have an inventory.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
I'm digging the new graphics.
Whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Come on, Amanda,
I've heard
shut
a great
up.
deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director.
What?
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's
What are the
there,
feds
Case.
doing here?
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some
Treating the
time.
police like crap.
No one
Sheesh.
knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
You mean as good as a team as the Suicide Squad? I don't think so.
We could do great things.
Actually, no. Speaking of the movie, I think that...
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement.
One thing. I don't want our little team up to turn out like the Suicide Squad. You know why? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Cause nothing in the movie went right. Well, no. Like, it's don't get me wrong. It's a good movie. I love the movie. But still, it's just the timing and everything and just the setup just doesn't make sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good movie, but still, like, the story behind it just isn't working. Like, if already and Enchantress turns out to be the main villain who was on the Suicide Squad, does it really make sense? Like, if you think that everything went right, if someone in your squad went AWOL and turned out to be the main villain, does that really make sense to call it a success? And if the Suicide Squad, well, no, because John Doe isn't fully, he's not necessarily fully, he's not fully in the role of, he's not fully in the role of, Joker, but, so this couldn't have happened before, but, I mean, I hope this is a good team up. I don't want to make a mistake.
Clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
I thought about that.
Slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Shut
up! To prevent this incompetence in the future.
Shut up!
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital.
Young.
Agent Avesta will fill you.
Aren't you the same one who had a failing squad?
Token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I mean, come on. Having all these villains on the same side, you wouldn't think someone would die?
Especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
Woof.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Hi, how are ya?
My partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the
I don't think I
casino
want to catch your drift,
Maury.
lady.
Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with...
I don't know, Miss Lady.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
How does he see you out of those LED lights for eyes?
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
I didn't ask,
I just
but
wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
if they want Batman to have a love interest,
I want to ask though.
I guess.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Ah, I see you, Batman. I see you blushing under the cowl.
I'll be in touch.
What does the note say?
Batman, before you go.
Ooh.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
Shut up!
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
You should be fired.
Get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Yeah, son, what you talking about, young? With your I've McFallen self, bruh. I know you were being a kiss up at the beginning, up until I took Jim's side. You see, so it's not even personal. You just don't like Jim. That's the thing. Because as soon as I took Jim's side, you're all acting like, oh, if you find anything, share it. You better share it. Like you weren't talking about that. You were like, I admire your work. I really like your work. I've heard about you. It's nice. It's nice. Like, shut up. That's a graphic remake of the Lego the Lego Batman movie.
Eventful evening.
Yeah, like that happened in here
The
too.
liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. Something with a beat.
I stamp if it's heathens, I'ma cry.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box.
Okay, I'm gonna replace this music because this music is some trash. This music is some absolute hot garbage. Hot garbage. What type of music, bruh? Batman, I just lost respect for your music, for your music choice. This man just realized that something with a beat. The only thing you can really do is tap your feet like a wild man.
In spite of everything you put it through.
What if you're gonna have different suits that you can scour through? I can't be everywhere at once, but this from across town, brother. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna really wanna zig.
Doesn't have a beat. Can't even tap your foot to it. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing over here.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Of course I'm gonna worry about you, young.
Worse after my first tour of duty.
You my bull. You're my bull.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce.
You're not even my young bull. You're my old bull.
Working always helps.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Well, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days. Yes, Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor. Either that or a straitjacket.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though, not 1.
So it's something else. The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office. Forget I asked. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Yo, I'm so sorry, guys. I wasn't even paying attention. My friend was texting me some
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning
Yo,
on
guys,
swinging by after work to see Alfred.
Let me just climb up.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Oh, he's doing alright. You know, Alfred.
I just realized something. Bruce Wayne kind of looks like a 3D Archer. Kind of looks like a CGI Archer. Am I the only one that notices that? Yeah, subtitles.
Tux, tea, and attitude.
Glad to hear he hasn't changed too much.
Not in the ways that matter, no.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
Hi, how are
I'm
you?
Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
You bet it's
We just
unannounced.
came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble?
Any trouble?
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Are you gonna call my parents?
This
Ma.
really represents you.
Are you guys gonna call my parents? No, you don't have parents. Oh my god.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It's easy.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
I am.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. they seem drawn to you. Either often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh my gosh! Okay, guys, remember from Batman Forever? She's psychiatrist Meridian Chase. Oh my gosh. She's basically playing the role of Chase. What the heck? Oh my. Oh my, no.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Am I a suspect?
Are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry I wasn't around more.
No.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, no. No, not Lucius, please, no. No, not Lucius, no!
Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
No!
All service is being
Oh my gosh!
Father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Why? Why?
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
Oh my gosh, Young.
To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is...
Oh my gosh.
Let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you.
Bro.
I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
Bruh.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Dang, bruh.
Tiffany.
I can't believe that man, I bumps with him, bro. Lucius was my mans.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
You did? You poor child.
Anything left?
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon, just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
I'm Batman.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Doggone it. Well, if I had lied, it would have been even worse, because then she eventually would have found out.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people... Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Ability to be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives. And now...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
You are the best part of Lucius.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Many of you have shared your favorite stories about
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce. I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
No, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my gosh, because then when I meet his friends, and if he shows up, then they're going to be like, oh, he's with the Fuzz.
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Ooh. Yeah, guys, if I go silent, it's because I'm clamming up. Not clamming up, but like, I'm just gonna like shut up so that like y'all can hear like the cutscenes and stuff.
Enjoy
Hi,
the
how
view.
are you?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the inn of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
And sorry guys for the voice cracks, but like, I'm almost 13, so.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead
my
pans
voice
out, Waller will have to
like,
eat her words.
Like around when I turned 12, so.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
So yeah, guys, I'm really sorry about like my voice cracks and stuff.
How so?
Oh, at the same time, I can't really help it.
She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk, and believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Notify Waller.
Well, if I don't, she could bite us. It could bite us in the long run.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
So yeah. So John isn't completely useless. John is like that one friend who, like, he's misunderstood and he's really weird and really creepy, but I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. That's how he grew up. Like, he was just born that way.
I told Waller about
he has a bad history.
She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Not too fun.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Doo-shoo-wop-a-doo-doo.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh!
Damn it! It's stuck!
Oh no!
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
I'm a little scared.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
So yeah, guys, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. This is gonna be a 2-part. So every episode shall be 2 parts. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.